Hey, what's happening, everybody? Rod J back again to take a look at another beer. Thanks for swinging by to check out another video. Tonight, I'm actually taking a look at one that for some reason I have never done a review on it, although I've had it numerous times in the past, and it is actually the Stone IPA. So anybody that knows craft beer knows about Stone out of California, and this iconic IPA that they created that comes in at 6.9% ABV, 77 IBU. Kind of a big staple out there when you think of IPAs nowadays. Also noted as one of the 1001 beers you must taste before you die. But pretty much an all-around solid IPA. I haven't had one in a while, so I figured I'd open this one up and take a look at it and give you a rundown on it. As you can see right here, it opens up with that nice, I guess you can call it that golden orange type color. Nice white head on it. It came out with a nice two-finger head. When you get into the light, it really illuminates the beer that you can see a lot of the bubble action very nicely, although it still carries a pretty good chill haze on there. Out of the light, it just darkens it up a little bit, kind of giving you that sunset orange type color. As far as the aroma, they know what they do at Stone. So it's got that nice big opening. It's got that nice hops. It's got that nice citrus aroma you expect to have on IPA. You get the grapefruit. You get some of the orange. You get a nice tropical type presence out of it. A very nicely balanced IPA with all the hops and dankness that you would expect to actually want to have in one. As far as the taste on it, pretty much pure goodness there. You get that bite up front you expect to have from that hops being ramped up to 77 IBU. You always want to drink it fresh too on this one. As it mentions on there, drink fresh. And there's been some IPAs you can have over a period of time that you may drink later that'll still be good, but they'll be more malty. Some of the hops may fade out of it. Remember, hops is a preservative, so it's not going to maybe last as long. And really with IPAs, a lot of people like to drink them now really fresh to get that nice bitterness out of it. As far as the body here, it's a nice medium body beer. For some people, it might be a little heavy to have like on a warm day. I myself, I love a lot of IPAs. I love the hoppy type beers, so I can pretty much drink these year round, whether it's cold, whether it's warm. I still like to actually have these. You don't really get any harshness on the back end as it goes down. Carbonation is a little, I would say, amped a little bit up, but not really off-putting at all. The texture on it, very nice, not too thin. It's got a nice sturdiness to it. And in that taste, you also pick up some of that tropical type flavors from the hops that they used for the taste portion. It really gets on the tongue very nicely. It opens up the taste of the flavors and provides a nice good duration that you could actually sit here and enjoy this, and the taste will hang around a little bit for you. For an IPA like this, I also like to have maybe like a cigar with it. It seems to go pretty well, that I've noticed, that I've been able to enjoy. Also a nice one that you can just throw around this time of year if you're grilling or anything still. You know, nice burger type one. You can actually throw it down with some spicy type food as well. But a very nice traditional classic IPA that I would definitely recommend for anybody to try out there. If you're not familiar with Stone and you're just getting into craft beer, they're definitely one of the companies you want to check out. For someone that's just switching into IPA, it might be a little too bitter for you at this point. Might be one you work into, but any of the hop heads out there will tell you how good Stone actually is. But definitely one I would recommend checking out. And you can now see some of the lacing taking place on the glass, so leaves a very nice appearance behind it. But the Stone IPA out of California. If you haven't had any in a while, always nice to go back and revisit. But with that being said, I appreciate you swinging by to check out another video. Hopefully you like what you saw there. If so, please remember to hit that like button. And if you've had this, you need to make some comments, or there's some other things you may pick up out of this beer, always please feel free to comment and leave feedback there. And if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you subscribe to stay up to speed as well. And if it moves you, feel free to share, bring some other people into the craft beer world. With that all being said, I look forward to catching you in the next video. Keep drinking good craft beers, and cheers.